everyone, Assalamu alaikum. Today I'm going to tell a story about the wooden doll. Once upon a time, there lived four friends in a village: a carpenter, a tailor, a goldsmith, and a Brahmin. One day, they decided to go to another place in search of better jobs. Each one carried his tools along with him. They walked all day until they came to a forest. It was growing dark. The friends decided to spend the night under a tree. The goldsmith said, "Friends, this is a thick forest. There is a danger of thieves and wild animals. I am carrying a large stock of gold with me. Let each one of us take turns to keep a watch." The friends liked the goldsmith's idea. As was decided by them, it was the carpenter's turn to keep a watch first. The others went to sleep peacefully. Fearing that he might fall asleep, the carpenter decided to do something to keep himself busy. He took out his tools from his bag. He then cut a branch from the tree and began to carve a doll out of it. By the time his duty to keep watch was over, the doll was ready. He woke the tailor up. The carpenter gave him the wooden doll and went to sleep. When the tailor saw a beautiful wooden doll, he decided to dress it up in lovely clothes. So the tailor took out the piece of fine cloth from his bag and stitched a lovely dress. Now the doll looked more beautiful in the dress. Soon the tailor's duty to keep a watch was over. So he woke the goldsmith up. He gave the doll to the goldsmith and went to sleep. The goldsmith too tried his fine workmanship for decorating the doll. He took out some of the gold he was carrying and made a pair of bangles, a necklace, and a pair of earrings for the doll. At last, it was Brahman's turn to keep a watch. The goldsmith gave him a beautiful doll with clothes and ornaments and went to sleep. The Brahmin was so struck with the beauty of the doll that he decided to use the power of his knowledge and breathe life into it. He chanted some mantras and sprinkled some holy water on the wooden doll. And lo, the doll came to life. She had the loveliest eyes and the most enchanting smile. She was now a beautiful maiden, very much alive. In the morning, when the others woke up, they saw a beautiful maiden. Each of them wanted to marry her. The carpenter said, "I have made this doll, so only I had the right to marry her." The tailor said, "I am the one who dressed her so beautifully. Only I have the right to marry her." The goldsmith said, "Actually, only I had the right to marry her because I have bedecked her with golden ornaments." The Brahmin argued, "Listen, friends, if I had not breathed life into her, would any one of you have married her? Since I give her life, I have the right to marry her." The four friends began to quarrel among themselves. None was ready to give up his right to marry the beautiful maiden. At last, they decided to go to the headman of their village to settle the matter. They returned to the village along with the maiden. They narrated their stories to the headman. The headman thought for some time and announced his decision. The carpenter made the doll, and Brahmin put life into her. They are like a father to her. So neither can marry her. The tailor dressed the doll. He has performed the duty of material uncle who brings clothes for the bride. So he too cannot marry her. A girl is always given the ornaments by the bridegroom. Since the goldsmith has bedecked her with jewelry, only he has the right to marry her. The goldsmith was happy to hear the decision of the headman, but the carpenter, the tailor, and the Brahmin were not happy. However, they had to accept the decision of headman. The beautiful maiden was married to the goldsmith with great pomp. Thank you.